The Wrong Lover. A man from London, Mr. Harvey, had a very beautiful young wife. He was much older than his wife, and he began to think she was in love with a younger man. For many weeks, he thought about his wife and this other man. Every day he went to work, and he was more and more unhappy when he thought about them together. What can I do? Am I too old for her? Perhaps she doesn't love me, he thought. He knew that his wife was at home all day. What does she do? Is she happy? Does she meet other men? One day, Mr. Harvey thought, I'll go home in the afternoon. I don't usually arrive home at this time, so perhaps I can catch my wife with her young man. He arrived at his house at 2:30 that afternoon, and he was very angry because there was an expensive red car in front of his house. That's the young man's car, he thought. He sat in his car and made a plan. I know. I'll break the windows of the car. He found a small, heavy box in his car, and he broke every window of the red car with it, and the lights. After that, he sat and waited. 5 minutes later, a young man came out of Mr. Harvey's house and said goodbye to the beautiful Mrs. Harvey. Then this young man walked across to a big tree in the front garden, took an old bicycle and rode away down the street.